Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome. What do I have done? What are we going to do today in this beautiful cold weather that we have? I'm going to move the S2 out. I'm going to move the Civic out, the CRX out. And I got a lot of goodies. Holy crap. Intercooler. You know what that means, Dan? Turbo. And before I tell you what this cars are there, those beautiful modifications, hit like, hit share, and share this video. That's low. Alright guys, if you by this point you're gonna realize those parts are for, I'm gonna show you. So what we got here, we got turbonetic servo, we have a nice intercooler. Yep, it's gonna be for the hatch. She's finally getting that front end. So today we're gonna install that radiator support. That's what the video is about. We're gonna install this. Hopefully we can install the radiator himself and intercooler. We have the piping for the turbo. We have more parts over there, traction control bars, brakes, and all that stuff for the turbo for this beautiful hatch. So no longer going to be motor, it's going to be turbo coming from the hood with the downpipe over there. And if you guys want me to hit me up, I got plenty of motors that I can build for case from the bottom up. I do this all the time for people that call me and hit me up here locally. You have another one here. This one I already put all the pistons in. It's about, hopefully push about 400 to 500 or motor, hopefully. And I got an LS VTEC in the back. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna do it outside, nice and cold. I'm gonna do it outside. I'm gonna remove. And I'll show you what tools you need to remove that. So give me a minute. Let me take all this out of here. Let me see what's going on under the hood. Oh man, it's gonna look like it's gonna rain now. So you want all this stuff right here flat. I'm going to put it later on. I'm going to show you how to fix that. You see this right here? Well, this has got to be fixed before I weld it in. If not, you're going to have a crooked chassis. I'm going to clean this up. And let's do the other side. I should take these off right now because we're not going to use these anyway. There's a crusher bar is going to go in here. But yeah, I'm going to clean this up so the welding can go through real nice. So when you weld, you put it back together and you touch. You want to do a couple welding. If you look at your chassis, it's one right here, one right here, right here, right here. There's one right here. There's one right there, there, and here. And this corner is right here, here, and there. And one here, not here in the corner, here. So this got to be fixed before I can do anything. Let's try the other side. I'm using just a bit, and what I'm doing is basically lining it up. It's called line up tool. can buy one in Harbor Freight for like $5-7. I just don't want to get out of my house right now because I got a lot of things to do in short time. So my internet sucks, so I gotta go all the way down like 20 minutes from my house to a family member of mine so I can download the videos for you guys. This side he did a little bit better. Let's start right here. So, what we're doing now, after we do all this, we're going to put the part in, see how well it's going to match. But you see how this right here, all this little attention, you have to do it before you start welding and do anything. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to grab the part and we're going to match it up. And then we're going to see if the car got any hits or the car is anyway in shape, messed up. Tell you right now, if you look at it, see how this is shifted. It's not lining up there, it's not lining up here. All right, it's not an OEM part, I'm gonna tell you that right now, but you're gonna have to, before we weld it, have to be lined up perfect as we can. As you can see, it's not. So how are you gonna line this up? Very easy. This is what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna grab a number 10 bolt, and you're gonna, the one for the headlight, and you're gonna line this up and bolt it in. You're gonna bolt the other side in, you're gonna bolt this into that, and then the bumper bolts, bolt it on, and that would take the part to his place, you know what I mean? And after you know everything's on place, then you can figure out where the walls are you're gonna shoot are in the vehicle, and then you can see how everything's gonna line up. Then you can put your fender back, and you can see how everything's going to line up with the fenders back on the in place, just like the other side. You can close the hood, see how everything is going to do, and then from there we go at it. On this radiator support, I had to take out the bracket for the AC and the bracket for the radiator because we have what they call a bolt-on underscore radiator. Yeah, I had to take this out and cut it so that everything fit, and the intercooler fit too. And unfortunately, I need to get some headlights because those headlights are sucks. It's done. So I'm gonna continue pushing. My camera is about to die, so I'm gonna I'm gonna get a charger real quick. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue what I just told you, I'm sorry, what I just told you is gonna happen. I'm gonna start doing that right now. I'm gonna mark up everything, make sure everything is okay, and then after I do that, I'm gonna do take it back out, sand down everything that I need to sand down and core and grind and everything, fix those little corners right there, and then after that, cut the radiator support that I need to cut, right my welded out, and then weld the spot that I need to be welded, make sure everything is welded strong as it's supposed to, and then put everything back together, put the intercooler back together, put the radiator back together, and if I have time, I'll take the radiator out, I mean the headers out, and put those babies on. But for that I gotta lift the car in the air. I think I can put those babies in and then start miking up the turbo. Ooh, this is gonna look good. I gotta make a hole in the roof. It's gonna be epic. All right, let me get this let me get the camera charging. Hey guys, so what I've been doing the past hour that I told you I was doing, bolted up everything down like I said I would. Everything is perfect. You see, there's no flush over here in the corner. I'm supposed to flush over there. I want to hit it with a hammer here, hit it on, so you can weld it better. But now it's just on the strap. Only thing besides that, I loosened the headers. If we're gonna put the turbo, I gotta move that here. And but right now I want to focus on this because I gotta mount the radiator, and I'm gonna take all that apart, bring it over there, make some muds and cuts, and then see what I can weld on. Right over here, I think I'm gonna weld it right here. I want to make a drill here and a right bit here, and what that does is give you a place to weld into the chassis. Are you kidding me? All right guys, so what I'm doing right now is I just drill a little what they call wall spots here, there. Already one there, so that's going to give you this nice solid see, a nice solid hole. Same way here, and then I'm going to do underneath there, and that'll be solid for you. I already did the hole for the radiator. I gotta take this out or mark the radiator when I put it here. I gotta grind these real quick so metal can stick in both sides, and then after that I gotta get somebody to help me. I made this a little bit bigger hose so I can radiator sit there, so I can mount the radiator, and then figure out how to mount the intercooler. And after that, I'm done with this. I can put the headlights back on, whatever headlights left of it, and then put the fenders back on, and I can move on to bring the turbo in place and move that the fuel gauge, put it over here. And after that, there's piping and more piping to come through, and see what else to come in, wedge gauge. And then I gotta go get the oil pan from Moroso. I'm gonna put in there. If you cannot get one from Moroso, then I'm gonna tap that one up for the stuff. I got this sensor coming up, I got that sensor coming up there, so that'll be done. So I'm gonna put 90% of the stuff that I got here today, and let me finish this video. Hey guys, so I'm done for the day. I'm gonna put all this for tonight to the side. I'm too tired, I gotta go to a store meeting, but here how it looks right now. I had to cut the bumper a little bit more for the cooler lines clear for the turbo. We're gonna have to buy a new one of those or modify the piping, one of the two. Love the radiator, came out pretty dang good. And then I already moved the headers away so I can put the manifold turbo there and mark up the place. So that's it for today. He's gonna need headlights and a few things, but I think it's looking pretty good. Guys, if you like what you see, always if you like what you see, hit me up. I still gotta do a lot of more things. I still gotta put the turbo, the downpipe, the thrust bar, and new rotors, front and pad with pads, and I also have to do lines for the turbo and all that stuff. And I still had to hardwire the computer. This case swap just went to the next level. Hit me up, hit like, hit share. See you guys later.